So how does it feel?
Sad.
Sad, I know. I miss our little piggies. It's slightly chilly out, isn't it?
It is.
We're gonna have to start getting our hoodies or jackets out when we come out and do chores in the morning.
Yeah, but the day's probably gonna be hot. I didn't look, so I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I look delicious the weather.
So today we are tired.
I'm not really.
You're not? I am. Going to the fair just wears me out. It's fun, but I'm glad it's over now, so we can kind of get back to a normal schedule again.
Looks like he's cold.
It does. Up there, feathers all fluffed up there. You can run back and get a jacket if you want. I'll meet you at the barn. So today is kind of a sad day because today is the day that we're going to take our pigs to the processor. We're going to take them this evening. So I'm going to be loading them up later on this afternoon. Doing our piggy tours for the very last time.
Last time?
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Today's when we take them to Wichita.
Yep, it is.
Wichita, Hutchinson.
No, it's well, it's outside of Wichita. Yeah. So how does it feel?
Sad.
Sad, I know. I miss our little piggies. For the most part, I'm pretty happy about how our whole experience with raising these pigs went. There is one thing that I wish that I could have changed, and that is that we could have rotated them around the pasture throughout the year. It was in our plan to have them be able to run in that little pasture back there between where the goats are at and this pasture. But it didn't work out because we had horrible problems with our fencer. We'd been using a really old one that my dad and maybe even Grandpa used, and it was a really awesome one. I mean, it worked great. It seemed like no matter what happened, whether there was something touching it or not, it seemed like it would always have a decent charge to it. And so that one pooped out, and so we ended up getting another one. And the new one that we got just is not near as good of one at all. Even just the tiniest little things will cause it to not have a good charge. And so we've had one heck of a time keeping our goats in this year. And because of that, we just decided not to even mess with trying to turn the pigs into a pasture or anything until we could get that under control. Hopefully we'll get all that stuff worked out, and the next time we have pigs, we'll be able to run them in the pasture. So every day that we come out here, we've been pulling grass and feeding it to them, and they just love it. Well, time has come to load up the pigs. Hey, pigs. A messy ramp there.
Yes, I had it all so nice and neat. Of course, what do you expect? They like playing in the dirt.
Yeah. What we could do is pull some grass and throw it in there because they love grass. Maybe they'll just follow you in.
Come here, guys. Let's try it. Come on, guys.
I have a little dibble dabble of milk in the house. I could go get that.
I can just get one of them to stick their nose up there when I'm out here.
So we're having quite a bit of trouble getting them into the trailer because pigs are stubborn when it comes to getting them to do what you want them to do. So we got a little milk. We're going to try to lure them in with that. We don't have a very good setup when it comes to loading pigs. Make sure you both of them smell it. There we go. Now I just need to be able to push them in.
You're gonna have
Why don't you trade places with Dad real quick?
come in the side door of the trailer. Let me get out of here. Get it down here so they can actually smell it.
You ought to be ready on this door.
Okay.
We gotta get them both. Of course, now they're probably prepared because I'm in here. Come on, guys. They will rip it right out of your hand. There. Come on, get over here, get the smelling down. There.
Get your paddle ready.
Go. No. Not yet. Grab that, they're going to take off. Don't get to pay attention over there. You're going to mess out on the milk. Ah, Maui.
The goat milk is what they go nuts over. I guess I ought to go milk and nutmeg.
Nope, you ain't smarter than what you think.
Can we take panels?
Yeah, that's what I was sort of fixing and thinking about. Get the panels.
Well, we got them loaded. It was crazy and we had all sorts of problems. So I didn't vlog it because we needed everybody's help. We ended up having to make a little load and shoot right here like this. We've decided that if we have pigs in the future that we are definitely going to go ahead and build some kind of chute on the outside of this, basically an alleyway on the outside of this. So that way it'll be easier to load the pigs in the future.
Yeah, and you don't look like this when you're done trying to load pigs.
Yeah. He had to lay on them,
Push them.
wrestle them. So it was an adventure.
Well, these two like have never really been messed with much by people, so.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
we've
didn't
come out
exactly
and looked
take
at them, but we
the
never
time with
messed.
them as much.
Yeah.
Actually, these pigs were just wild more from the beginning than any of the other pigs we've ever had.
Very true.
And so We should have worked with them a lot more than we did. From now on, we will. In the past, our other pigs that we've had have not been this bad at all.
Yeah, from the start.
Yep. So now I guess we are going to take them to the processor and leave them off tonight, and they'll be processed
After a
tomorrow.
shower.
Yeah.
Might be not a bad idea to hose my legs off out here.
Yeah, definitely. We're planning to take them to a processor that we have never used before. The reason why is because the other processor that we've taken our previous pigs to, we really liked the way they processed the meat and everything, but we didn't like their sausage very well. And this other processor that we're taking them to, they have excellent sausage, and they also make sausage links and all that stuff. Now this processor is more expensive and it's a lot further drive. It's almost an hour drive, but we figure it'll be worth the extra money to get the sausage that we like. So we're gonna go get ready and we're gonna head out. It's been quite an adventurous day on the homestead.